Hey guys, and welcome back to another train simulator video. Good afternoon, driver. Today you're in charge of 2L35, the 1426 Southern service from Dorking to London Victoria. As it is Sunday today, there are engineering works going on, which means that you'll be routed on the reversal line at Clapham Junction. Also just outside of Epsom, there is a temporary speed restriction of 20 miles an hour, so watch out for that. No incidents have been reported, so it should be clear. So we got a 20-mile-an-hour restriction just outside Epsom, so we do need to remember that. But yeah, let's get the train set up. So we're going to be continuing that journey from Dorking to London Victoria, starting at Epsom. We're driving on 5-car train, so I'll lead us to as 4, I guess. Open the windows a little bit, and yeah, we can get going. First station is Epsom. So looks like we're going via Mitcham Junction to London Victoria. As I have 377 on the sidings on the right hand side. Now approaching Epsom, change here for South Western Railway services. As we see, quite a long South Western Railway service arriving. So what I quickly want to do is take a nice screenshot, so what we'll do is we will open the doors. As we have, looks like a 12-car train in the form of a 456 and a 455 going towards Dorking, I'm assuming. At the front of the train, where is it going to? Probably Dorking, I'm pretty sure. Can't really imagine it going anywhere else, to be fair. So it has like, I think 8 rear coaches in the form of 455 and the front 4 coaches in the form of 456, so pretty nice. As it departs, it does say not in service, so it might actually not be in service. Might be doing an ECS movement. Next station is Ewell East. Let's get going. So we do have a 20-mile-an-hour speed limit as we are just outside Epsom. And the speed limit is 20 miles an hour, so I guess it's done it for us, so we don't need to do much. So that train basically came from that side, from London Waterloo. Hopefully this route will be extended to London Waterloo, so you can actually drive from Epsom all the way up to London Waterloo, which would be pretty cool. A possible extension for this route. thinking that it was... Whatever. I'm actually not too sure. It did say 20 miles an hour there, but the speed limit is still 60 miles an hour, so I'm not too sure. I guess between those 2 points we were meant to go 20 miles an hour, but I guess I wasn't paying much attention to that, but anyways, that's okay. I would have thought the speed limit would change to 20 miles an hour to notify us that we shouldn't be going this fast, but anyways. So I've done a video on this route, and the last time we drove on this route we went from Epsom all the way to London Bridge via West Croydon. But today we're going to be doing a slightly different journey as we're going to London Victoria via Sutton and Mitcham Junction, showcasing a bit more of this route. There's actually one more scenario included which goes from London Victoria to Epsom, so if you want to see that on the channel, let me know. We're now approaching Ewell East. Change it for 7 services towards London Bridge. This is Ewell East. I didn't know you could actually add a destination to the 377, but I guess you can, as you can see. So that's nice to see. Does the rear have it as well? Yes it does. Interesting. So we've got a bit of a wait at Ewell East until our next session, which is Mitcham. I really hope Armstrong Powers one day release an enhancement pack for the 377. I really think it needs it. I know there's a sound pack, but an enhancement pack would be a lot better. So you can utilize a lot more of these buttons, maybe a new passenger view potentially, which would be pretty cool. Next station is Mitcham. This is the Southern service to London Victoria via Sutton and Mitcham Junction. So we're going to be calling at Mitcham, Sutton, Carshalton, Hackbridge, Mitcham Junction, Mitcham East Fields, Balham, Clapham Junction and London Victoria. This train is formed of 5 coaches. So one problem I've been having with Train Simulator is that the FOV seems to be changing every time I go onto the game, which is really weird because some of you have mentioned on some of my Metropolitan Line train videos that the FOV is like really zoomed in, and obviously I don't really play when it's zoomed in as much as that, so I actually didn't notice until somebody mentioned it, but it did seem that I was zoomed in quite a lot. I know you can change it just before the scenario starts, but it's quite annoying that it doesn't save the FOV that you've chosen beforehand. So yeah, some of the videos you might see it zoomed in quite a lot, but I'll try to make sure that the FOV is the same as always, but if the game decides to change it because it decides that I should be zoomed in a lot more, then I can't really do anything about it. It's really annoying. I mean, I don't want it completely zoomed in. I think I was like this close to it. Obviously now I'm a bit less close, so to be fair, this is kind of close. To be fair, could probably go a little bit more back, but anyways, it will do. This train is ready to depart. Please mind the doors. Next station is Sutton. I do have a double yellow signal, but we should be okay. We have to arrive at 14:53, so yeah. Pretty much on time anyway. This part through is actually kind of fun because we're going like literally downhill quite a lot. It's crazy how steep this is. I mean, look how steep this is, guys. Holy crap. Ugh, wish it didn't lag so much. Kind of like a roller coaster, to be fair. Oh, oops, didn't mean to put 100% brake in there. See a Southern service arriving. Sure, taking its time to arrive at Sutton. Let's go into Epsom down. So this line that turns to the left is the branch line to Epsom down. So now you can actually completely do the full Epsom down line from London Victoria. Really, really cool. Or London Bridge. What time are we going to do the party at? 14:56. Okay, so we got a bit of a wait, unfortunately, at Sutton. So currently at Sutton. The line that was Epsom down is down there. So in the previous video we went down here towards Carshalton beaches via West Croydon up until London Bridge, but this time I'm going to be going up here via Mitcham Junction. Is this Mitcham Junction? No, that's Hackbridge. Okay, here's Mitcham Junction, and obviously we've got the tram link, which I did in a video previously, so go check that out if you want to see that. But essentially the tram link goes above where the Southern services travel and the Thameslink services, which is pretty cool. Then we're going all the way up until, I think it's up here to Balham, and then all the way up towards London Victoria, which is up here, I believe. And yeah, that's essentially the full map. I'm sure it will extend in the future, but we need to get going anyway, so. Next station is Carshalton. This is the Southern service to London Victoria. I can see a Thameslink service though. Arriving at Sutton by the loop line. Very nice. Kind of missed the opportunity to take a nice screenshot there, but that's okay. Surprised they didn't give us a speed warning for that. We're now approaching Carshalton, change here for, I guess, Thameslink services. I think Carshalton is part of the Sutton loop. This is Carshalton. Next station will be Mitcham Junction. Actually, next station will be Hackbridge, my bad. And following Hackbridge we will have Mitcham Junction. We're departing at 14:59, so I've got a few more seconds left. This train is ready to depart. Please mind the doors. Next station, Hackbridge. Hackbridge. Minor gap between the train and the platform edge. This is Hackbridge. Got some energy line vans here. So I mean, like, some of the scenery is already in the game, as you can see. Some of the poles, lamps and all that. Train's ready to depart. Next station, Mitcham Junction. What you will see above will be the tram link. At some point. I believe it's this bridge above us now. We're now approaching Mitcham Junction, changing for tramlink services and Thameslink services. Minor gap between the train and the platform edge. We are slightly late, but that's okay. Welcome to Mitcham Junction. So over here is where the tramlink station is, which is pretty convenient because you just had to go up these steps, I'm going to assume. And the tramlink down here goes towards Wimbledon, but unfortunately it's not available on this route yet. Anyways, let's get going. Next station is Mitcham Eastfields. I can hear another Southern service. I am correct. Now approaching Mitcham Eastfields. So the platforms at Mitcham Eastfields are not opposite each other. It's interesting. There's a zebra crossing there. One of those interesting stations which don't have opposite platforms. Anyways. I think I can hear a motorbike in the background, I believe. It's interesting. Mitcham Eastfields. Next station will be Balham. We got like a long time to get to Balham. We have to arrive at 15:17, so it's given us literally 9 minutes to arrive to Balham, which is not too sure why, I'll be honest. What we'll probably do is wait here a bit, I guess, because I mean, I don't believe it's gonna take 9 minutes to get to Balham, because Balham's only like 2.5 miles away, so I'm gonna assume there's a train ahead of us, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I know we can go, but yeah, I can see a lot of red signals. Don't see any trains ahead of us, but anyways, we'll go on to the move now. We'll go pretty slowly, I guess, because I mean, I don't want to be waiting just before Balham for like 9 minutes, if you know what I mean. I mean, this time difference would make sense if there were trains ahead of us. There might be a train that's gonna be ahead of us eventually, so that might also be it. Yeah, now we're going to be going onto the Brighton main line up to London Victoria. We've got another yellow, I see, and I believe there's a red in front of that, so Yes, we do have a red signal ahead of us, which is not too much of a surprise. So we'll just stop it just in front of it. Stop here actually. So yeah, that line next to us is where the line goes up to Tooting, which is other side, other way to Sutton via the loop line. Hopefully that the whole Sutton loop will be introduced on this route one day. That'd be pretty cool as well. So I'm gonna assume we'll be going this way. And down towards Balham. Don't see any trains anywhere near us, so don't see any trains going to and from Balham either, which is interesting. There's quite a lack of AI, to be fair. Would have liked a bit more AI in this scenario, but anyways. So probably got a few minutes to wait, I would say. So yeah, I'll just probably wait here, and yeah, if you don't mind waiting for a few minutes, then you can wait, but I would recommend just skipping the next few minutes, and yeah, we should be on our move to Balham in a few minutes. Okay, and we're back. It seems like this red signal might be a bit broken, so I've asked to go past it, and it has given us an approve for it, so we'll get going. I mean, it's only like 50 seconds left to get to Balham, so probably should have realized that sooner, but anyways. Let's try to get to Balham as soon as possible now, because we don't want to be late. There's actually a 20 miles speed limit here, but you know what? I am happy to go this fast because we are going to be late now. I mean, even though we're going super fast, we probably will still arrive at Balham late, which is a bit annoying. Bit surprised we're still getting yellow signals, to be fair, considering we were late, but anyways, that's okay. I've accepted that we have probably waited a bit too long, and yeah. Anyway, they'll probably give us an X now for the next stop, which is quite annoying because the game will think that we haven't completed the scenario and it will give us notes at the end of the game saying that you have not completed this scenario, so it's quite annoying. Anyways, we're now approaching Balham, changing for Southern services and Thameslink services. Please mind the gap between the train and platform edge. Do apologise for this train being late, but it's due to faulty signals along the line. Might need to put on emergency brake, or emergency brake it slightly so we don't overshoot. But yeah, this is Balham. I'm hoping it'll give us a tick, but I guess not because we are so late. Gonna be departing at least a minute and a half from Balham. Late, so doubt it very much, but after this we got Clapham Junction and then London Victoria, so only 2 stops left to go. Well, let's just get going. Try to claw back some time, and yes, it did give us an X. There's a fair few red signals which are broken on this route. I mean, we could potentially arrive at Clapham Junction at one time. We've still got like a minute and a half to get there, so I think we should be okay. How many times does it have to give me an AWS warning? Like, seriously? giving me like 5 times when I acknowledge it every single time, which is... Now approaching Clapham Junction, where you can change for on all ground services, South Western Railway services, other Southern services. We are going to be late to Clapham Junction, but probably not too much. Probably clawed back like 30 to 60 seconds there. It's not too bad. This is Clapham Junction. Still a minute late, but we have clawed a little bit of time back. Welcome to Clapham Junction, Britain's busiest railway station. And this train's ready to depart. Please mind the doors. Next station is London Victoria. So yeah, now we've got another 6 minutes to arrive to London Victoria, so we shouldn't be late for the next station, hopefully. Yeah, I really need to keep an eye on these signals. To arrive at London Victoria at 15:29, so we've got just under 6 minutes to go. Looks like we've got all the red signals, but anyways, I mean, it's a bit difficult to find out which signals are actual signals and which are not. Okay. Is it telling us that he wants us to stop? I have no idea. I'm just going to treat all red signals as fake. It doesn't seem like any of them are working. We will shortly be arriving at London Victoria, where this train will terminate. I mean, now we got a green signal, so that's just hilarious. I wonder if they're doing the London Victoria completely from scratch as well, like they're doing with London Bridge. But that'd be pretty cool to see an updated London Victoria station. This one potentially could be a real red signal, but there's literally no AI at Victoria, so... Well, I guess that was a red signal that we should have taken into consideration, but anyways. We can quickly check our Victoria station. I mean, yeah, we're clear to go anyways, so I'm just gonna get going. By the time we would have got to Victoria, we would have reached pretty much perfect on time anyway, so... Approaching London Victoria, platform 10. Terminate here, all change, all change. Change the Victoria line, the district line, the circle line. And for southeastern services and the Quebec Express. Hopefully you enjoyed this journey from Dorking to London Victoria. So it seems like London Victoria looks pretty much the same as usually see it on this game, so maybe they're using the same Victoria station as on the London to Brighton route or the Chatham main line. This is London Victoria. All change. Yeah, it looks like the same Victoria station that I seen before. Ah, bad luck. Well, not really bad luck. So yeah guys, that was the 1443 Dorking to London Victoria. Hopefully guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like, share with your friends, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.